Hi everybody, welcome back.
So today is the end of Deaf Awareness Week, so we're going to do a wrap-up. So we were thinking it's important to do a wrap-up of showing what you can do, how you can spread awareness, how you can be involved and whatnot. So we have a few different suggestions, some ideas of what you can do. So we're going to start with social media.
Right, and like we mentioned before a little bit, social media is huge now. There's so many different ways that you can use it and really spread things fast through social media. Everybody's on it, or a lot of people are on it. And again, if you have a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, Tumblr, I don't know, I think there's a new one like, I don't remember, but there's so many different ways that you can use social media. If you see an article or if you see, an announcement, some sort of news, anything, deaf related, sign language related, then make sure that you share that. Make sure that more and more people are getting exposure. If you want to, you can let me know, post it on my Facebook page or my Instagram, and then I can go ahead and share that so even more people find it. Or, if you want to tweet your favorite vlogger or anything, and then they can share it. So social media can really make an impact now.
Right, take advantage of technology. The next is more focused on local, and talking about your politicians, your mayor, your senator, your representative, anything like that. If you have some issues, something that's happening within your local deaf community, and you feel it's important, go ahead, let them know. Don't be afraid to email them or write them a letter or whatever you can do. The more and more feedback they get, the more they're going to recognize that something's going on and they need to address that. So be aggressive with that.
Definitely true. The next one's talking about being involved with deaf organizations. So maybe that means your local deaf club. Maybe that means if you are at a university, they have a club there. Or what are some other deaf involvement?
You could maybe be involved in a specific activity, like, we're part of the LGBTQIA. So maybe there's a deaf organization, like say the Rainbow Alliance for the Deaf. Maybe you have something like that, or maybe you're involved in some sort of health related, like the AMSDV, like for domestic violence. So support that. It's really important you're involved in those issues, and there's so many different varieties depending on your interests. You can usually always find something deaf related to that interest. Just look online or look within your local community, ask people what's going on so you can be more active. It's really important.
Right, and it can benefit many people, Maybe if you guys are just learning sign, I know a lot of people watching are just learning sign, so remember, there are power in numbers, so the more people that are involved as a group, it's going to be even better. If one person just, gets at somebody, it's going to be a little bit different than if you have, 50, 100 people or a group confronting someone, You're going to feel a lot more comfortable because you have that support from each other. You can be creative and make more ideas and figure out what to do, and people will pay attention if you have a big enough group, The same as our recent video talking about the deaf protest, That makes an impact. Numbers are important. The last thing we wanted to emphasize is make sure you do your own research. Of course, it's wonderful, if you share articles or different things that you see, but it's always best to make sure you read and make sure that you have that support. Because let's say if you write a letter to your, local mayor, your senator, or whatever, or even like the FCC, there might be the response that they give is, oh, they don't care because you don't have enough facts supporting that. So make sure that you're showing you're intelligent. If you do an intelligent approach, then they're going to be more respectful. They don't want to waste their time on a person who doesn't know what they're talking about. So that means it's more responsibility for you, but it's worth it.
Right, and make sure whatever article or video you see, don't just always assume that it's correct. Sometimes maybe the article is written by a hearing person who doesn't have, enough knowledge. So make sure that you look through it and make sure that it has the right supporting facts, it's the right type of person, and that type of thing. Make sure it has the right information. Don't just assume everything you read.
true. And again, I just want to emphasize, this whole week, if you can think of any other ideas or anything to spread deaf awareness, definitely let us know. Leave a comment below. The more people that will see it, we can share it, and that would be great. It's a wonderful resource. And also, don't forget, Deaf Awareness Week is a week, but that doesn't mean it actually ends.
No, year-round, 24/7. Always keep it going, never stop.
Right. Okay, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video this week. And remember, we're definitely going to be having more deaf-related videos soon, more in-depth, talking about different issues and things like that. So hopefully maybe we can recruit some other people to come. We'll see. Maybe you're sick of our faces. I don't know. I'm sick of us. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Worse, it's really high. I think the figures are around 75 to 80%, at least what I've seen. And that's unacceptable.